My name is Mark Mahoney, and this is a demonstration of a tool that I created called Storyteller. So what is Storyteller? Well, I was frustrated with two things in my teaching. First, how inefficient it is to do live coding in class. And second, the fact that students were not reading the textbooks that I was requiring. I created the tool so I could walk through a code example and add my comments along with code highlights, whiteboard-style drawings, screenshots, and questions and answers. So how do I use it? Well, I create a group of programs called code playbacks that I want the students to see each semester, and I use them instead of traditional textbooks. So I'll go over some of the playbacks in class instead of doing live coding examples, and I'll assign these to be read by the students outside of class. The students can see how the code evolves and hear my explanations as the code changes. So how do you make one? First, you open up a directory. Then you let the tool know who you are. Then you just begin to write code like normal. So you can write the code, run the code, test the code, and when you're ready, you can stop and describe what's happening. Once you're ready to describe it, you hit that button called Start Playback, and a web browser pops up, and you can see the entire programming session. So here I just went over that programming session. Now I'm going to go through and annotate or provide these comments that describe what's happening in the code. And I'm doing that here. You can see you can add text. You can link text to some highlighted code. You can also do things like add pictures and videos and tags, things like that. There's also an option to create multiple choice questions. Once you're done, you can view the playback. So there's a couple different ways to do it. You could just click on each one of the comments. That drives the evolution of the code. You could also view it in blog mode. This is also useful on small screens. Here's a longer playback, one that I use in my data structures class. And you can see there's quite a bit more text and pictures that are explaining exactly what's happening. My students have let me know they prefer playbacks to textbooks, which is not that surprising, but they also prefer them to videos, which I was quite surprised about. I will be present at the conference, so please come and see the demo and ask any questions that you have there.